Most of us don't know why we're here. We just know that we were born and we have to fit into society with the rules that they gave us, politics, and we should actually bring something positive to it. And I tried to make this video for myself because I have this feeling that I have to achieve so many things in order to be happy and leave a mark on earth that are just taking away the happiness of them. Most of the things that I put in my head are just because I need to fit into a standard, okay? I'm doing boxing classes because I want to lose a little bit of weight and fit into a standard. I want to travel the world because I see this amount of people traveling the world and having so much fun. But I don't know if I want to go, like, let's say Argentina. I don't know if I want to go there. I don't know what's good there. But I know that if I get there, I'm going to be happy, you know? You have to understand that your process is not going to be the same as another person because we are all different. So we should understand that we're doing our best and we should move at our own pace. We should evolve with our own ideas, with our own goals, understanding that some of the things that we do are worth it and some of them are not. For example, many, many times I've doubted of the worth that I put in these videos. I put so much work and I don't know if it's worth it. I have almost 70 videos and have nowhere near subscribers, okay? I have like 50 something subscribers. And that makes me sad because why am I doing this then? But then I go back to the first video that I uploaded and I did it because I wanted to share something. I just wanted to share something. I didn't want all my thoughts, all my ideas, all my conversations to stay in my head, to stay still and rot. I want to have this freedom of expressing myself, putting my thoughts into words, and people to see it, and people to have fun, and people to resonate with what I say. So, does this make sense? For the longest time, I thought that this is a little bit cringe, that if any of my friends found this, they would say like, you're crazy. No, I'm not crazy, okay? I just want to do this. Like, get over it. It's going to be okay. This is what I mean by seeing if the things that you're doing are worth it. Because time is short, okay? You are given like 70 to 80 to 90 at max years to live on earth and to have this consciousness that you have in yourself. This side that not even scientists can understand what it is, Why are you making art? What is making you different than other human beings? It's your consciousness. And it is not well studied. It's not palpable. It's not something tangible. It's just something that you're born with. And it's the energy that you keep developing throughout the years. So you might as well do things that keep you aligned with that consciousness, that are feeding your consciousness in a deeper level, making you happy, bring you like all the good hormones in your body, okay? So for me, it's making art. For you, it may be exercising. Writing is also something that I love. For you, it might be engineering, creating, building. And I mean, you should put more time on this because time is limited. Like, what are you doing on TikTok for like 4 hours a day? Those 4 hours you could have spent learning and growing up your consciousness. I know that watching TikTok makes you happy because it's quick dopamine, but it goes as fast as it comes. The harder it is to get to that point, the longer it's going to last. Okay? You want that type of dopamine, like achieving goals, creating things. And yes, as I said, jumping into the next thing, like it could be like, oh, I didn't really like painting. I should try, skydiving. Okay? You start skydiving, you don't like it, you jump onto the next thing. But between those changes, you should have a moment of stillness and understand that what you did brought you to this point. Even if you consider it a waste of time, it brought you to the point that you are right now. So be grateful for the things that you did and actually have a moment to appreciate the things that you went through. You know, having the consciousness to appreciate the bad things, the things that you learned, and the things that brought you up until this point. Because these moments, when you stop and think about the things that you went through and how you learn from them, are going to help you reinforce that mindset that you're building, okay? That consciousness. And it's going to make you stronger. It's going to make you so happy because now you understand how to move forward and how to make yourself happier because you understand yourself better. You know what you like, you know what you were made for. And stop following standards that are not according to your own personality. For example, being nonchalant. I understand that. I totally understand why that is attractive to many people. For me, it was attractive for a long time because I met someone that is like that and I like them. And they made me, ooh, so mysterious. But they are not, you know? It's not like that. I prefer someone to be really, really passionate with things. Love passionately. Don't try to change yourself in order to be liked by others. Okay? If this person is nonchalant and you like them a little bit, but they are not paying attention to you, does it make sense? Like, you can find someone that likes you. Don't worry about that. Live your life at its fullest with what you have and what you already are. Try to better yourself, but for yourself, not for other people. If you try to be nonchalant because you sometimes share too much information, that makes sense, you know? It's a change that you need to make, and it's going to be like gradually creating a personality that you're going to be okay with. But being completely mysterious, if you've never been completely mysterious in your life, what are you doing? Why are you changing yourself to fit into someone else's standard? It doesn't make sense. Me, for example, I've changed my body this past year a lot, but I want to fit into my own standard, the standard that I created for myself. And I know that I'm going to achieve that and I'm going to feel so much better. And it's something that I want. It's not something that someone told me like, "Oh, I think you're a little bit fat. You should like exercise a little." No, I told that to myself. And I'm okay with changing myself. I'm okay with putting in the effort to actually make a change in my life, in my personality, and in the way I see myself. So I want you to understand that the effort should come from yourself because you want something better. Today, skinny people would be in trend, and tomorrow, again, curvy girls. You know, it could change anytime. So don't try to fit into something that not even you are sure about it. And last but not least, be grateful and be very, very present. You're living right now. Someday you might miss something that you are having right now, and you should appreciate what you have already. Flowers, the flowers around you, the weather, the rain, the breeze, your pets, your family, your sister. Even when you eat pastries, like you should be grateful for having something to eat, you know, something sweet to eat, a little treat, making coffee for yourself. Are those small details, small and beautiful details that make you appreciate life because you're living and you're experiencing something that not everyone's going to experience the same way as you are doing because you have a different perspective. You have your own consciousness, and your consciousness, it's like a blueprint. No one went through the same things that you went through. No one has the same heritage in their minds, okay? Like so deep in your DNA and your consciousness that you're experiencing right now something so pure, something so magical that you should appreciate. I am taking my time to film this. Most of the videos that I make, I know are not the best. And I know that I don't talk that good. I know the language, I know the accent, and the pace in which I talk is not the most appealing to people. And I understand that, but I don't care. I will keep creating because this is something that is making me feel fulfilled. And I don't give a damn. Like, if I got more followers, I would be so glad. Of course, I would be glad. Of course, I would be happy. I would be like jumping in one foot outside in the rain, naked, dancing, whatever. But if I don't, it's okay because I'm doing this also for myself. I'm doing this because I need to escape from reality, the reality that you were not born into this luxurious life. And Melissa, now you have to work. I hate that. I know it sounds so like a crybaby, but I am a crybaby right now about it. I just graduated from college. Now I have to work. Are you kidding me? I don't want to work. I don't want to work. I feel happy making videos and boxing, and I need a car. That's the conclusion of this video. And life is an experiment. So, why am I worrying for something that's so vague? If I should only live here in the forest with my dogs. And I'll be fine. I'll be okay. But I also have this urgent need to travel and know about humanity and past civilizations and how people live in other countries. And I also want to see the art of people in other countries and to see people in other countries. And I also want to fall in love, and I also want to have a little family. I want to build a house, have a car, travel around the world with my partner. But this needs money. Okay? Without money, I'm nothing. Without money, we are nothing. So I need to find a job ASAP. Okay. Bye. Love you. I'll be reading the comments about this because I'm pretty sure you have some comments to make about this, as I did. I had a lot. Okay? There's too much going on here.